And it was my sophomore summer that my mom fell asleep and drove over a cliff. And so she died when I was 19. I'm like, what's going on? And they tell me my mom died. And I go back to my room and I'm super distraught. And my roommate says, what's going on? And I told him, and I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't have any money. I don't have any. And so I just was packing up my stuff. So my uncle, they take me in those famous blue cars, like when they come to bring bad news to the door, to my uncle's house, my mom's brother. And then I get in the back of his covered pickup and we're going to drive up there. And I was looking through some of my stuff that I had packed, and inside my shoe was $40, which is a lot back then, with a little sticky note that said, good luck and God bless you. And it was my roommate. And we had, she and John Lillie had divorced, and they had a baby that was like 1.5. My sister, Carrie, half sister. And so it was really hard. I mean, I had to spend that summer there with my sister, sort of going through my mom's things and figuring just the future out. And I almost quit college and said, I need to go to work. And the man my mom was dating at the time, he came over to this 20-acre, we're sitting out in the dirt, and he's asking me what I'm going to do. And I said, well, I think I'm going to quit and go earn money. And he goes, no, don't do that. And he goes, what, you're the ace in the hole. And so he said, what's your dream? And I said, what? And he goes, what? And I said, well, I want to go to Stanford. Like, that would be my dream, would be to go to Stanford. And he goes, have you ever been there? And I said, no. And he pulls out of his pocket, his wallet, and he pulls out like $200. And he gives me $200. And I said, what is this for? And he said, I want you to get on a bus and go down to Stanford. I want you to find a place to stay. This is in 1984. So summer of 84 when my mom died. She died on July 8th, 1984. And I said, I can't pay this back. And he literally said, I remember the conversation as if it was yesterday. He said, you don't have to pay it back, pay it forward. So, these little things they just really affect you. You just don't forget these things, and they shape kind of who you are. And that's why kind of on my leadership stuff, I've told that story without all this background because I believe it,